Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the ultra realistic Master League with Aston Villa. So here we are. In this video we've got Manchester United and Norwich City coming up, so both games away from home. So I hope you guys enjoyed the whole texting and WhatsApp and all of that sort of stuff that I added into the last one. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Maybe in the future I'll look at adding some more things down the line, but we'll see how it goes. It takes a lot of editing to make that stuff, so yeah, I hope you guys can understand that. But yeah, in this video we're gonna do Man United and Norwich. Okay guys, so I'm just editing the video right now, and I noticed that at the start of this episode 3, I was doing stuff on the menus for about 10-15 minutes, messing around with the training, the youth team, stuff like that. So just a quick recap. So Traore, the winger that we keep bringing on as a super sub, I actually want to give him the trait for super sub. So he just needs to improve his finishing. He's got the acceleration, but you need 80 finishing and like 80 acceleration, something like that. He's got the acceleration, he just needs the finishing, so we're focusing on that for him so that we can give him that trait. I was going through some of the other players for the skill traits, and I came across a young striker that we have in the squad. His name is Barry. I'm not sure if he's someone that I promoted earlier on in the series or not, but he's 18 years old, he's 71 rated, he's got decent stats on him, so I've given him the gamesmanship skill trait. He's working towards that, so basically he'll be able to win more free kicks. So in the future, when we give him some game time and stuff, he'll be able to win us some free kicks and that. So maybe he'll be like another substitute that we'll have, and we'll start trying to develop him. And then I went into the youth team and I saw two players that I really want to promote. There's a left back that's 16 at 64 rated, and then there's a centre mid that's 17 at 70 rated. Both decent players, decent stats. I think we could really develop them because they're quite young, got decent overalls already. So we also need fullbacks as well. So the young left back that's in the squad, in the youth team, he'll be ideal to promote. But the only problem is right now our squad is too full, so we need to sell some players. Luckily the transfer window is in the next video, so we can sell some players and hopefully promote these guys and develop them into better players. So yeah, I just thought I'd give you guys a quick recap so you don't have to sit through like 10-15 minutes of me messing around on the menus. So yeah, maybe I'll do this in the future. If I start messing around with the training and stuff, I'll do a quick little recap like this. So yeah, back to the video guys. But yeah, we're going to get into the first game. So we've got Manchester United away. So let's see how Aston Villa can fare. Let's get into it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Old Trafford. Here we are with Manchester United facing off against Aston Villa. So Steven Gerrard returning to his old foes, Manchester United. So how are Aston Villa going to fare? This is going to be a really tough game for them. Manchester United have quality across the park. How are Aston Villa going to cope? Are they going to continue their good form? They've had a good past couple of games, picking up a win in the last one against Aston Villa. And they performed really well against Leicester, but just were a little bit unfortunate. So yeah, let's have a look at the lineups and see what Steven Gerrard's opted for, and see what Manchester United are opting for as well. Okay, so the home side, Manchester United going for Cristiano Ronaldo up top. In the middle of the park, we've got Bruno Fernandes, Fred, Mata and Pogba, and then a back four including Varane at centre-back. So it's going to be tough for Aston Villa today. But what are Aston Villa opting for? So there's a few changes. As you can see, Danny Ings making his way into the side, Buendia playing out on the right-hand side. Also Sanson making his way into the middle of the park, and a youth player is starting at fullback. So Cash is getting a bit of a rest, and we're going to see how the young man can fare at right back. What a chance this is for him. Okay, so here we go, kicking off at Old Trafford. Manchester United starting us off in the red, white and black from left to right. They're making their way down the right hand side with Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes, a bit of a heavy touch there, but he just drew in the foul from Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz always eager to get in on those challenges. Usually is quite good, and he usually wins the ball 9 times out of 10, but this time Bruno's just using his twinkle toes a little bit too quick for him. So are they going to go for goal from here? Well, Cristiano was opting for that audacious attempt with an overhead scissor kick. Manchester United with a lot of possession so far, and Pogba's found some space, and it's a good save from Martinez. It had to be. A good little effort at the near post there from Pogba. Manchester United creating some space in and around the box. Aston Villa can't seem to even get the ball. Can't seem to get close to Manchester United at the moment. They need to just weather this storm, and hopefully they can bounce back. So, Manchester United going short with a corner. Here's Fred. And that's good defending from Trezeguet. He's just going to play that upfield. And well, they don't want to be messing about with the ball here. And Bruno Fernandes, what an opportunity. A good save again from Martinez. And for some reason, Konsa just taking that ball out of play. But this is not looking very good. It's not a good start for Aston Villa. They're starting off really sloppy. It's not good. Martinez, luckily, he's on form. Otherwise, Aston Villa could have been a goal down easily. So Bruno Fernandes on the corner, whipping the cross in towards the back post. Jesse Lingard's there. Mings manages to clear eventually. Pogba with tons of space in the box. He goes for goal. It's deflected. Is it heading in? It's cleared off the line. What is going on? And it's in. It makes its way into the back of the net. What is going on? A goal-mouth scramble, and Jesse Lingard finally manages to squeeze it in. What? I mean, it's a bit of a shambles, isn't it? It's some Sunday League football going on here. Mings did well to block the shot. Then Martinez, he couldn't really do much else with that deflection. Had to just get it off the line, and then no one reacted except from Jesse Lingard. No Aston Villa player on their toes. They're all just sort of ball watching. The target couldn't get rid. Mings couldn't clear it off the line, and Martinez couldn't stop that back heel from Lingard. So Jesse Lingard absolutely delighted with that, and so will Manchester United. They'll be absolutely delighted. What a start for them. 7 minutes in, and they got their first goal. Well, Steven Gerrard is going to have a tough time now. His side have to make their way from behind, which they are yet to do so under his leadership. Here is Ramsey finding target. They're just slowing down the play here, calming things down a little bit, Aston Villa. They need some options going forward, and they don't have many of them at the moment. Ramsey playing that out wide to Kessler. He's the young fullback making his way into the side today, and well, that was a bit of a heavy touch from him, and he just invited the tackle in from Bruno Fernandes. Aston Villa need to get themselves into this game before it's too late. Yes, we are right at the start of the game, but if you give Manchester United too much of the possession at home at Old Trafford, with the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, Bruno Fernandes, Paul Pogba, the quality they have in their side, they will create chances and they will put them away. Here is Jesse Lingard. Telles playing it infield towards Mata. He's got some space on the edge. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo dropping a little bit deeper. And Fred playing it in towards Ronaldo. Looking for the turn. Plays it off towards Pogba. It's a brilliant football so far from Manchester United. Just looking to create some space. Bruno Fernandes went for goal. A few bobbles here and there. Bruno looking to spread the play. Wan-Bissaka will control that, but he can't quite keep it in. Well, 15 minutes gone, and it's not looking too pretty for Aston Villa and Steven Gerrard's side. They need to shake off the nerves, get themselves earn themselves some respect from Manchester United, to be honest, because it's almost like they're struggling to earn respect. Manchester United are just pretty much doing whatever they want at the moment. They sit back, allow Aston Villa to play the ball around in midfield, and then look, it's terrible from Aston Villa so far. The ball played over the top towards Ronaldo. He can't quite make it there. Mings was able to, but the ball comes back to Ronaldo once more. He's going to play it in towards Paul Pogba. He's got some room here. Paul Pogba cutting back inside, and he's put it away. It's 2-0. Well, this is looking like it could be a long evening for Aston Villa. They had such a promising last couple of games, but we said it at the start of the match. Manchester United have quality throughout the entire side, and as we were saying not so long ago, if you give them the space, so many of their players have the quality, they will put their chances away. You cannot give them that sort of room. Paul Pogba had so much space just to drift into here. Look at him. He's inside the penalty area, he just dances around a little bit, goes past a couple of players and just pokes it into the back of the net. As easy as you like. It's not good enough from Aston Villa. So Aston Villa once more kicking us off. Is there any way on earth that Aston Villa are going to be able to find themselves back in this game? That's much better from them. Trezeguet finding target. He's going to cut that back. Here's Danny Ings. It's a good effort from Danny Ings, but a brilliant save from David De Gea. Much better from Aston Villa. It just took them to go 2 goals down just to wake up. Hopefully Aston Villa can do more of the same. Meanwhile, Paul Pogba brings the ball forward. Cristiano Ronaldo on the turn. But it's a good save from Martinez. And he's going to pump this one clear. Can't quite find Danny Ings. Trezeguet hunting down the ball. Maguire just starting again with David De Gea. Doesn't fancy risking any of the pressure being applied from Aston Villa. Can Trezeguet make this? No, he can't. Paul Pogba finding himself with some room out wide. Manchester United playing quite a wide formation, spreading the play, and then cramming things in, crowding things out as they move closer towards the goal, and that's good defending from target just to stop that cross coming in. Cristiano Ronaldo was in a dangerous position within the penalty area there, so it's a good job that target got on that, and the ball's whipped in, and what a save that is. Martinez once again. Cristiano Ronaldo leaping like an absolute frog, and what a save. Well, Aston Villa need to be careful here, because this is looking like a dangerous game for them. They could be in danger of conceding quite a few goals here if they're not careful. Ramsey flicking it on, and target is... You don't need to be so fancy with it. Just play things simple. And here comes Jesse Lingard. Luckily Sanson is wide awake. Not sure why he's the deepest player. Here's Ramsey. Trezeguet. Got some space to move into here. Looking for Danny Ings. That's a good pass. Danny Ings looking to take on Maguire, but he can't quite beat him. And Manchester United will come away with possession once more. Here's Paul Pogba. Looking for Cristiano Ronaldo. Doesn't have much support, but he's just going to hold the play up, and that's a brilliant ball through towards Jesse Lingard. He's got some space here. He's going to cut back in. Play the cross in towards Ronaldo, and it's a good save once again from Martinez. Aston Villa really need to get a foothold on this game. They had one really good chance. If Danny Ings could have put that away, that would have been ideal for them. However, he didn't, so they need to create more. Here's Kesler. That's a good turn from him. Finding Danny Ings. Looking for some space, but Varane just closes him down. He didn't have many options there. And here's Fred. Looking for the ball over the top towards Paul Pogba. And Tyrone Mings just allowed Cristiano Ronaldo, of all people, acres of space. He just left him to it. He said, you know what, Cristiano? It's on me. I have this opportunity, but somehow, some way, he's missed the target. Of all people, Cristiano Ronaldo missing the target from there. Well. Steven Gerrard, I'm sure he's going to have some sort of team talk ready for his side, but it's looking quite bleak for them at the moment. They're looking really stagnated. There's not much movement going forward. When Dion doing well there to keep possession. Here's Kesler. In towards Trezeguet. Trezeguet's got some space here. He's going to go for goal. And for a second there, I thought maybe that strike might have been creeping in towards that far corner. But luckily for David De Gea, it was just the wrong side of the post. Here come Manchester United once more. Paul Pogba. Getting closed down by Ramsey. And the ball's played out wide towards Telles. He's going to cut back here. He's created some room. The ball towards the far post. Cristiano Ronaldo almost getting onto that, but Mings did just enough to make sure the big Portuguese man couldn't quite get a clear header on that. Aston Villa with an opportunity to move forward once again. Here's Danny Ings, and it's a poor pass from him. They can't quite seem to get that final touch. That final pass is lacking at the moment for Aston Villa. Well played from Trezeguet, just to win back possession there. He's been really looking like a good player for Aston Villa in the last few games. Cristiano Ronaldo had an opportunity there, couldn't quite make the space. That's a brilliant ball from Martinez. And now Aston Villa looking to break away here, and that's a really good challenge from Wan-Bissaka, just to stop the play and slow things down. Trezeguet holding his leg here. Could that be the sign of an injury? Hopefully not for Aston Villa. We're just mentioning how Trezeguet's been on good form for them. Well, Sanson trying to find some space. Manchester United doing really well to just close things down. Here's Ramsey, and the referee's going to blow for half-time. Aston Villa haven't really had many chances. They had one really good opportunity with Danny Ings in that first half, but the start was a bit of a... I don't even know what to say. They've been absolutely dominated on possession, dominated with shots. Apparently, Aston Villa haven't had a shot on target. So yeah, they're going to have to look to improve that in the second half. Let's see if they can. Okay, so Aston Villa are going to kick us off in the second half. Hopefully, Steven Gerrard's team talk would have done some good for his side. Here's Fred. Mata. Telles. He's going to whip that cross in towards Cristiano Ronaldo. Luckily, once again, Cristiano couldn't quite get his head on it. And Kessler lost possession, and the ball's whipped in once more. And Aston Villa are looking really shaky at the back, to say the least. So Steven Gerrard opting for his first changes, bringing on Felipe Coutinho and Traore. So can the little magician whip up some magic? The ball whipped in towards Cristiano Ronaldo once again, but Aston Villa doing really well to defend against that. Trezeguet coming away with possession. He's just going to look to switch the play, but the ball's not good enough. And, well, David De Gea has made a bit of a hash of that. And Danny Ings, that was a real opportunity for him from long range. And since half-time, I don't want to jinx things, but they're looking a bit more solid at the back. They've had a couple of scares here and there, but nothing anywhere near as bad as the first half. Here's Kessler finding Coutinho. Just going to switch the play here. That's a good ball from him. And Trezeguet, Aston Villa just second to every pass. That's it. Coutinho managing to pick up possession. Target. Trezeguet looking for Ramsey. Can't quite find him. Manchester United coming back with possession once more. Pogba looking for the ball over the top. Cristiano Ronaldo's in behind here, and surely that's three. No, it's a brilliant save from Martinez. Anytime you see Cristiano in behind, you gotta say that you're thinking, surely that's a goal. But somehow Martinez picking out the save. Well, Manchester United will know a lot about Felipe, as I'm sure he'll know a lot about them too. And here's Traore. Oh, and he's just looking to beat his man. It looked like he beat him, and he tried to beat him again. Kessler, really well done in the defending there. Not had a bad game, considering he's playing against Manchester United in his debut. Kessler. And that's a brilliant crossing from Telles. What a ball that was. And Wan-Bissaka, of all players, if that lands on Cristiano's head, that's a goal. Surely. What a ball in. Look at this. What a delivery. And somehow Wan-Bissaka has absolutely made a hash of it. Okay, so Steven Gerrard, interesting change here. He's bringing on Ollie Watkins for Douglas Luiz. So maybe Steven Gerrard is going all out. Maybe he wants to see if he can try and snatch a draw or something. Snatch a point away from Manchester United. It'll be a tough task to ask. A tall task to ask. But if he really goes for it, then why not? They're already 2-0 2 goals down. Oh, that's a brilliant pass. Tellez finding some space. Looking really dangerous with his deliveries in towards the box. That's a poor pass from Ollie Watkins. Ollie Watkins sitting quite deep at the moment. And that cross will be blocked and it's out for a corner to Manchester United. And Manchester United take it short. And that's a good delivery into the box once more. Meanwhile, Ollie Watkins can come away with possession here. And he's looking for that ball over the top. But Harry Maguire's going to win that all day long. Just 10 minutes to go. Just under 10 minutes. Manchester United looking quite comfortable right now. Look like they're quite happy with where they're at. Although, saying that, Cristiano Ronaldo, once again, going for that audacious attempt. Tellez has been a nightmare for Aston Villa down that left-hand flank. And this man, Kessler, is the poor lad that's had to deal with him. And Traore was looking for that ball through. Ollie Watkins really looked like he was making some headway towards goal. Bruno Fernandes towards Cristiano Ronaldo and Mata. Really good play to just keep possession there from Juan Mata. Jesse Lingard. Ronaldo. Just losing his foot in there. Ollie Watkins. They got a man over here, have Aston Villa, and that man is Trezeguet, and he's making his way forward here. What can he do with it? He's lost possession. That's a really, real big opportunity for Aston Villa there. Maybe if he just kept heading towards goal, you never know. Possibly, maybe he might have been able to nick a goal, and then the last 5 minutes or so looked like a real opportunity for Aston Villa. But now Manchester United have managed to get all their men back, and Danny Ings almost managed to curl that effort into the far corner. Steven Gerrard be disappointed that it's not headed into the back of the net, but it's better from Aston Villa, just probably leaving it a little too late. Trezeguet finding Watkins. He's just been crowded out. He didn't have enough options there, Ollie Watkins, and that's really just pretty much the story of this match. It's going to be another 2-0 defeat for Aston Villa against a tough side, to be fair, so you probably would expect Aston Villa to maybe come second best here, but it's just disappointing after their last couple of games. They had a couple of really good performances, and then today it's just looked real lacklustre. And there we have it. 2-0. Manchester United come away the victors. Jesse Lingard and Paul Pogba on the score sheet. Disappointing for Aston Villa and Steven Gerrard. They had a couple of opportunities, but nothing that you can really say they should have scored that or anything like that. Yeah, it was really real lacklustre from Aston Villa. A tough game though, so overall, again, dominated throughout the entire match in terms of possession, shots on target, shots in general. So yeah, it's disappointing for Steven Gerrard. Right, and your man of the match is Jesse Lingard. So in the other results, Newcastle drawing to Liverpool. That's interesting. 2-2. Leicester City drawing to Leeds United. Chelsea picking up a win against Southampton. Arsenal winning the North London derby. So Arsenal fans will be delighted with that. West Ham United beating Everton at home. Brighton losing to Crystal Palace. Oh, that's tough. Brighton fans are not going to be happy with that one, especially at home as well. Manchester City. Don't know why that came out a bit funny, but yeah. Picking up a win against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Watford picking up a win away from home at Burnley, and Brentford beating Norwich City. That might be... Is that Brentford's first win? No, it's not. They've had 2 wins. Okay. So Burnley dropping to bottom of the table, not looking good for them. We're still sitting in 11th. It's quite frustrating because we were joint points with Manchester United, so a draw would have been ideal. Obviously, winning would have been amazing, but we're away at Old Trafford, so what do you expect? It was honestly, I don't know what happened. The what's it called? The team spirit was quite high. It wasn't too bad, so I was expecting us to play a lot better, but yeah, it felt nothing like the previous couple of matches. The previous couple of matches felt really like sharp and like players were making movements in behind and stuff, but this game it felt like maybe I don't know if I had missed like players making runs and stuff, maybe I wasn't paying enough attention or something, but from what I could see, I couldn't see many runs in behind and movement going forward and stuff. So yeah, maybe I set up a little bit too defensive, but hey. Iniesta wins the Best Asia Player award. I'm guessing that means players that are playing in Asia are not actually Asian players. So yeah, we're going to see if there's any messages, any text messages or WhatsApp messages or anything like that for Stevie G. So currently no text messages for Stevie G, for the boss. So we're on to the next game. We've got Norwich City. Maybe we'll have... Oh, what's this? South America Best Player. Thorvin. Fair enough. Again, I'm guessing that's the same sort of thing as the Iniesta, their Best Asian Player. You're having a laugh, mate. You gotta be joking. So as you can see, our agent from Wasserman is sending us a message telling us, I don't get what's going on, but when we seem to lose 2-0, especially to a side that's higher in the table, Chelsea first it happened, and now Manchester United, apparently they're offering us the job. Are they alright? Do they really think Stevie G is going to take that job? No way, mate. No freaking way. Okay, so no more messages for now, so we're going to move on to the next game. So we've got Norwich City away from home. Please, God, let us pick up a win. I'm pretty sure they're below us in the table. Let's have a quick look. They should be. Because we're like mid-table. They should be, okay, so they're 16th. So they've won 5, they've lost 10, and they've only drawn 3. So please, lads, be up for this game. Let's get a win. Let's continue the form that we had from the last episode. Let's try and finish this on a positive note. We've got Liverpool and then Tottenham in the FA Cup coming up next, and they're both away from home. So it's looking like a tough time. But the good news is, in the next episode, the transfer window will be open. So we'll be looking at maybe signing some players. As I said at the start of this video, let me know what you think about me either signing players or trying to promote youth players. Do you want me to do a bit of a mix? Do you want me to focus on only youth players? Do you want me to only focus on signing new players, bring new players in? Let me know what your ideas are. Let me know what you think. And yeah, for now, we're going to get into the Norwich game. Let's get another win. Come on, lads, let's do this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Carrow Road. We've got Norwich City facing off against Aston Villa. So Aston Villa again just dropping off on their form a little bit in the last game, looking at quite lackluster. The cameraman going through the ceiling. Interesting. But yeah, Aston Villa not looking quite up for that last game at Old Trafford against Manchester United. They were quite lucky that the score ended 2-0. It seemed like Manchester United seemed to take their foot off the gas a little bit, but Aston Villa will be looking to redeem themselves today. Gerrard opted for a couple of changes, so let's take a look. So Norwich City going for 4 at the back, going for a 4-3-3. Pukey, is that how you say his name? Starting up top. 3-man midfield with McLean. And Aston Villa, what have they opted for? So Gerrard making a couple of changes. Ollie Watkins coming in up front. Leon Bailey getting his first start. El Ghazi comes back in as well. Coutinho still on the bench. And yeah, Tuansby also making his way into the side. Kessler at right back, also keeping Cash out of the side at the moment. So Stevie G must have been impressed from Kessler's first performance. Had his debut in the last game against Manchester United. Can he keep up his form? So, Norwich City kicking us off. As always in there, yellow and green. Playing from left to right. Here's Cantwell. Looking for some space. Pukey on the edge of the area, and Jesus, almost 1-0 already. Well, Norwich have come flying out of the gates. A good little ball inside. Cantwell did well to create some room, and Pukey just needed one touch and smashed it towards goal, but luckily Martinez was up to the challenge. So Mings is the man who's been replaced today. by Twansby. Twansby has, I believe he played one other game, and he had a decent performance in that match. I believe he either played against, I think it was either Leicester or Newcastle, and they played quite well in both those games, so I wonder if more of the same will happen here. Ollie Watkins was looking for that cross, couldn't quite find it. Norwich City have a man over here, and that's a brilliant pass from Pukki. Placheta, what can he do with it? He's gone for the effort from range. Maybe he should have kept his composure a little bit more, brought the ball forward and seen if he could maybe bring someone else into the game. But anyways, Sanson, Aston Villa coming forward with possession. Here's Ollie Watkins. He was looking for Leon Bailey but couldn't quite find him. Looking to bring the wingers into the game. Ollie Watkins. Norwich City coming forward with possession. Looking for a bit of tick-attacker there, but couldn't quite find it. Here's Kesler. El Ghazi. Kesler bombing it down the flank. Looking for that overlap. El Ghazi couldn't quite find him. Kesler snuck forward a couple of steps there, and El Ghazi just going to win himself a free kick here. That's a bit of a dangerous challenge, that. Let's see. Bit of a dangerous challenge. Studs showing slightly. He's lucky not to get in the book. Well, meanwhile, Sanson, what's he opting for here? He's going to drill this one in towards the box, in towards the far post. The keeper thought about coming for a second, but then opted against it. Here's Leon Bailey, a brilliant turn from him. That's a brilliant cross in, and somehow El Ghazi hasn't finished that. What an opportunity for Aston Villa. It's much better from them. But that should be 1-0 to the Clarets and Blues. They need to take their opportunities. They need to take their chances. And now, Norwich City have a chance of their own. And Cantwell hits the post. Well, it looks like this is going to be one of those entertaining games. Going backwards and forwards. El Ghazi losing out on possession there. Cantwell, Pukki, just losing control of the ball there. Douglas Luiz. Aston Villa looking to make their way forward now. Leon Bailey. That's a poor pass from him. I'm not sure who he was looking for there. Placheta looking for that ball over the top towards Cantwell. Can't quite find him. El Ghazi out wide to Kesler. Kesler making his way down the flank. Just being patient with play. That's really good from him. And now he's found himself in some space down this right hand side. And Sanson's made a good run in behind here. Can he pick anyone out? He's cut it back, and that's a really decent cutback from him. Target just losing out on possession there. Aston Villa fans shouting for a penalty, but I think that's a bit of a stretch, to be honest. And now this game is wide open. Cantwell making his way down the right hand flank. Twansby's got to close his man down. He forces him to cut it back. Leon Bailey trying to get a foot in, can't quite do so. Cantwell still going here. Pukki found himself some space, and it's a good save once again. And well, Target tried to get clear, but who was that? I believe it might have been Cantwell once again. He just made sure that Target couldn't get that ball away. Oh, Cantwell actually got there first. He almost put that in the back of the net. Well, he's looking right off for this game, Cantwell. Here's Sanson spreading the play out towards Kesler. Going to make his way down the flank. Oh, he's trying to cut back. And that's good defending from Norwich City. And they're looking for that ball through the middle. Aston Villa need to be careful because Cantwell was on this right hand side with plenty of space, and they're looking for him once more. Luckily Target can get there. Martinez looking for Leon Bailey. He's going to flick that on towards Watkins. Can't quite find him. And this game's really looking quite open and stretched, and Pukki almost found himself in behind there. What a ball that would have been if it found him. Well, both sides seem like they're really going for this one. Especially Norwich City. Finding themselves in some space. In and around the box, creating some chances. And well, I'm not sure what El Ghazi's playing out there. I'm not sure who he's playing that to. Norwich City will just come back again with possession. Aston Villa really need to work on keeping possession. Maybe they need to switch up their tactics a bit. They seem to be going for more of a counter-attacking style, but it's not really playing out for them. They had a couple of games where things were looking promising, but we thought maybe the change in formation might have been a new lease of life. But it seems like they're dropping into their old ways. And Pukki on the turn, and I thought that was in the back of the net for a second. Not sure how he didn't find the back of the net. It was a really good turn from him. Absolutely sent the defender to the shots. Look at that. And then he just scuffed his shot and somehow it's gone wide. So, once again, Aston Villa have an opportunity to keep possession. Are they going to do so, or are they just going to waste it? Here's Kesler. Plays the ball infield towards Sanson. He'll bring the ball forward. Ramsey. Got some time and space here. Just going to take his time. Here's Leon Bailey. Waiting for Target to make that overlapping run. He does so, and that's a late challenge from Norwich City, and the ref's not going to bring the play back. Leon Bailey, maybe he was just expecting to get a free kick there, but the referee decided against it. And Ramsey doing well to cover the defence there. And Leon Bailey looking for... Sorry, Ollie Watkins looking for Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey in some... Oh, he was in a decent position there. Looking to bring that cross back into the box towards Ollie Watkins, who found a little bit of room. So what are Aston Villa going to opt for here? And they're going to go for the corner, and it was a decent cross in. It looked like they were drilling it towards that front post. Sanson going to go for goal. What an effort, and what a save. I thought for a second there that was heading into the top corner. Oh, and El Ghazi just losing out on possession once again. Placheta going to come forward with the ball. Norwich City throwing players forward, and Cantwell's find himself in behind. I thought maybe he might cut that ball back, but he doesn't need to. Good defending from Aston Villa. Looked like Pukki might have had a chance there with the header, but luckily Aston Villa managed to get there first. Norwich going for an effort from range. Well closed down though. Good defending from Aston Villa, and that was a long range effort from Les Melou. Les Melou? Is that his name? I don't know. But we'll go with it. Sanson finding El Ghazi out wide. El Ghazi got to make his way towards the box. Tries to skip past the challenge, but he just loses out once more. Steven Gerrard giving El Ghazi some opportunities in the side. Maybe trying to figure out what his starting 11 is still. Just trying to get to grips with his players. Sanson playing it forward towards Watkins. That's good play from Watkins to make sure he wins that. And Leon Bailey's got some space to run into here. Williams trying to keep up with him. But Leon Bailey is going to keep going. And that ball was towards Ollie Watkins. Target. Back to Sanson. Trying to bring Ramsey into the play. Sanson. Looking for El Ghazi. That's brilliant play from Aston Villa. And El Ghazi, maybe if he had just cut that back. Maybe he was looking to cut that back. I'm not sure. Not sure if he went for goal or if he tried to cut that back. But it looked like someone was making their way into the penalty area. And that could have been an easy goal. Well. An interesting game for you in the first half. So Norwich City having more opportunities. Aston Villa getting a couple of opportunities on goal. Possession fairly even. So Aston Villa won't be too disappointed with that, but they just want to put away some of their chances, and then they could be leading this one. So it's 0-0 at the break, and we'll go into the second half. Okay, so Aston Villa kicking us off here. Here's Sanson. I'm sure Steven Gerrard would be just saying to his men at half-time, more of the same lads. Just put a bit more emphasis on the final product. And we could be 1-0 up, and here we go. Target, finding himself in behind here. That's a good delivery into the box. Couldn't quite find his man. Here's Sanson with some space on the edge, and Sanson going to pull the trigger. He had a really good effort in the first half, but that one was just always rising. Gerrard a little bit frustrated that his side aren't getting his shots on target, but also happy with the fact that they're creating the chances, I guess. So yeah, Sanson, he just snatched at that opportunity a little bit. Maybe could have taken his time a bit more. McLean making his way forward. Norwich City opting for more efforts from goal, so maybe Aston Villa's defensive work is working in their favour a little bit here. El Ghazi making his way inside, but he's just carried the ball for a little bit too long there. I think he was waiting for a run from one of his forwards, one of his teammates. Douglas Luiz doing brilliantly well once again. And he's coming away with possession, doing really well here down his flank. He's going to play that down the line. El Ghazi going to look to whip that cross in towards the far post, but it's just a little bit too far. Target will pick up play, will pick up the possession. He's going to whip the cross in, but it's too close to the goalkeeper. And that just goes back to what we were talking about a couple of games ago, about where the wingers seem to be providing more of the danger for Aston... Oh, here we go. Here is Ollie Watkins for Aston Villa, and somehow, some way, has the keeper saved that, or has he skied it? I thought he skied it. I don't know how he hasn't scored that. I think he skied it. My, oh my, what an opportunity for Ollie Watkins. Steven Gerrard is going to be absolutely fuming with that. How on earth has he missed the target? Okay, so Steven Gerrard making his first change. Coutinho making his way onto the field in place of El Ghazi. So I wonder if that means there's going to be a little bit of a change in formation for Aston Villa. Sanson maybe just going to drill this one into the box. He does so. That's a decent ball in as well. And Twansby, was that Twansby? No, it was Kesler. Kesler did well to get up for that. Got a decent head on it. Sanson did really well to just drill that in towards the penalty area, and it was a good leap from Kesler. Almost looped this way into the net. But yeah, as we were saying, maybe Steven Gerrard going to make a slight change to the formation, maybe. Looks like for now the shape is fairly similar to as previously. Just over 20 minutes to go. Can either one of these sides pick up a goal and maybe nick 3 points? Rupp making his way down the right hand side. Leon Bailey doing well to just hold his man up, and that's brilliant play from Leon Bailey. Now he can break away. Ollie Watkins making a run here. Not sure where Ollie Watkins is. I don't think he really knows either. Aston Villa have men over here at the far post. The ball's in towards the penalty spot, and the delivery is absolutely dreadful, to be honest. Should have been so much better. If it was, oh my god, here we go. Norwich City now coming forward. But yeah, if that ball was much better in towards the box, then I think he's given a penalty. Aston Villa could have been 1-0 up. No, he hasn't. I think it was simulation. Well, look at that. That's dreadful. You got to book him for that, surely. If you haven't booked him for that, ref, then that's an absolute joke. Okay, Yaz. Thank God. He was miles away from an Aston Villa player. His target. Wow. Norwich City really pressing down the ball. Not giving Aston Villa any time in possession. Twansby to Douglas Luiz. That's absolutely dreadful, and much better from Douglas Luiz to win back possession, and that's a much better pass. Here's Ollie Watkins. He did really well. I was just about to say he's doing really well to keep possession, and he just gave possession away. Twansby doing well to get up for that header. Looks like Leon Bailey may have come inside a little bit more in this since the change. And here's Ollie Watkins. What's he going to do with it? He's going to play it back towards Ramsey. Sanson on the edge. Playing it in towards Ollie Watkins on the turn. And that's an absolute howler. An absolute howler from Ollie Watkins. He's had a dreadful game today. He really has. His form was increasing as every match went on. And then just look at this. What is that? Oh, the keeper saved it. Okay, it's not too much of a howler. It's a corner kick. What Aston Villa going to opt for here? Going to drill this one in towards the near post, and Ollie Watkins was there. Kesler, Douglas Luiz, looking for Leon Bailey. He's just looking for that turn. He couldn't quite get it. Ramsey doing really well to win back possession, and then he's just giving it away straight after. Sanson pressing, really good attacking pressing from Aston Villa, but they've got no options. What is Sanson supposed to do there? And now the ref's going to give a free kick. I guess he's going to give it towards Norwich. Yes, of course he is. Oh my goodness. Frustration all around for Aston Villa. Meanwhile, Cantwell making his way off for Rashica. Rashica? Yeah, Rashica, I think. I think that's how you say his name. But yeah. Okay, and Steven Gerrard also making a couple of changes. And interesting, Ollie Watkins and Leon Bailey coming off for Danny Ings and Barry. So, Barry, the young man, the young striker, making his debut for Aston Villa. Just 8 minutes to go. Can he make the difference? Imagine if he snatches up a winning goal for Stevie G's side. Stevie G giving some of the youth players a bit more of a chance in the last few games. Martinez doing well to get rid of that dangerous cross. And the ball's played back in, and that was looking a little bit dangerous, but Coutinho can come away with possession. Here's Danny Ings holding up the play, waiting for some support. Here's Sanson. He waited for some support as well, but he waited a little bit too long there. Needed to release that pass a little bit sooner. Here's Brian. He's looking to play that up the line, but good defending from Aston Villa once again. Coutinho. Sanson. Oh, he was just looking to switch that play over towards, I believe that might be Barry on that far side. Finding himself in some space there for a second. Aston Villa looking a bit scarce on this side in terms of defence. Pukki finding some room, and I think that's Rashica. It is. Well, he just came on a couple of minutes ago, and that's his first touch of the game. Could have won it. Probably should have won it. He's absolutely scuffed it. It's a terrible finish. Aston Villa, probably quite lucky to be fair. So, just a couple of minutes to go. Is there going to be any late drama? Barry plays that ball in field. That's really good play. Ramsey. Danny Ings. Well, this is much better from Aston Villa. Kessler. The young man, Kessler. Gone for goal, and that could have been a dream. That could have been an absolute dream for Kessler. Stevie G, frustrated. He must have thought that his team had just won it. If that's anyone else coming onto that in this position, it's probably a goal. The young man snatched at the chance a little bit. Just looking for that far corner. He wasn't far off though. It was only a couple of inches. Well, what an end we're having to this game. Back and forth. Wonder if there's going to be any more opportunities. We're into stoppage time now, so just a couple of minutes to go. Be surprised if we get any more chances, but you never know with football these days. Anything can happen. Only take a second for a goal. Norwich City looking like they're happy to take a draw here. Less than a minute to go. Don't think Aston Villa will get another opportunity, but Norwich City might. Just being patient with it at the moment. Not rushing things. Byram. Just shrugging his man off. And Kessler doing really well there. He's just going to pump this one upfield. And the ref's going to blow the whistle. It's 0-0 at the end of the game. Well, disappointed for Stevie G. He could have won this one. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say, to be honest. That one was a bit back and forth. Stevie G going to be disappointed. His side could have definitely won it, but they could have lost it as well. So, honestly, I'm surprised there's no goals in that match with the amount of opportunities that there were. So let's have a look. Tons of shots for you. 11 shots to 8. Somehow no goals. Possession fairly even. Probably an even game. Probably the deserved result, to be fair. But maybe we could have just done with a couple of goals, to be fair. And the man of the match is Martinez. Seems to be getting himself on the man of the match sheet quite often. That's not really ideal for Aston Villa, as they'd preferably want their outfield players to be getting on the man of the match sheet. But yeah, let's have a look at the other results. So, the other results for you, we have Liverpool drawing to Manchester United at Anfield, 2-2. Leeds United drawing to Newcastle. Southampton losing to Leicester City. Tottenham losing to Chelsea. That's tough. They lost to Arsenal and now they're losing to Chelsea. That's difficult for them. Everton losing at home to Arsenal. Crystal Palace drawing 2-2 to West Ham. Wolves drawing 2-2 to Brighton. Manchester City picking up a 3-0 win against Watford. And Brentford picking up a 1-0 win against Burnley. So, there we have it, guys. We are still 11th in the table, sitting on those 27 points. Only got 1 point today. Leicester still top of the table, 3 points clear. Chelsea, Man City, Arsenal, the likes of all creeping up on Man City. So Everton dropping down. As I said in the last couple of episodes, we were always going to see Everton and Leicester start to drop down. To be fair, Leicester doing really well. I can't believe we were so close to beating Leicester. And they're still top. We really should have won that game. And they probably would just be joint top now. So deadline day for us to respond to some offers. But when we've already told our agent to respond to those offers for us. Oh no. And now our physio is sending us a message just letting us know that Target has now found himself injured and he'll be back sometime in January. So hopefully less than a month. But yeah. Now we're going to have to definitely bring in those youth players. Unless we sign someone straight away in the transfer window. But yeah. So that's it, guys, for this one. So in the next one, we got the FA Cup. Oh, no, we don't. We have the Premier League against Liverpool. Then we have the FA Cup. Also, the transfer window is now open. So I want you guys to let me know who I should sign. Or if I should focus on using youth players. Or if I should mix it up. Do a bit of youth players. A bit of signing new players. Stuff like that. Obviously, I've had another look at the lineups and stuff. We definitely don't need wingers. We've got way too many wingers right now. So I know in one of the previous episodes I said maybe we could sign a winger, but yeah, scrap that. We do not need wingers. We've got way too many. We definitely need defenders, just fullbacks, centre backs, maybe even CDMs as well. Those sort of positions are what we need. Let me know what you think as well about me having face cam or no face cam during the matches. Do you think it's better with the face cam or do you think it's better without? Should I have the face cam only during like these sections where we're on the menus, or should I include it like during matches as well? Because I'm not sure if it takes up too much room. That's why for this episode I thought I'll experiment and see what it's like without it. Yeah, so yeah, just let me know about that as well. So yeah, if you like this episode, if you're liking the series, smash a like down below. Leave me a comment on what you think about what I should do with the transfers, either youth players or mixture or just sign new players. And yeah, in the next one, we'll get onto the transfers. I'll take into account all your suggestions. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, guys. So, peace.